All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy service so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
First off, I unplug all the time. I do. I go for walks, I do the dishes, clean the sink, loads of cleaning really. And like, it's not like I'm being a hermit, innit? I'm communicating when I'm on there.
You kidding? He really said that?
Like I'm addicted to fentanyl or something.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll be there with that. Cool.
What? No hope in hell of us getting into Tower of London. Security's tight.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Wait, what was that?
Moving on. Drone, perform search.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Authorities on.
Oh my God, is that a gun?
Not the smartest idea, but doing it.
Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
Trespasser may have...
Wagwan.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, this ain't my idea of a good time. But Cass is going to announce some kind of new project or a weapons thing. DedSec got to know about this shit, or we're doomed.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their details, please.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Think so?
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So wait, is any Albion mercenary going to actually switch sides?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Fantastic. Brilliant.
Fantastic. This is great.
I love it. Well done.
Hey, you think about helping the resistance?
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We can try. What's the problem?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. But I had no other choice.
I'm listening.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
Bomba clot. Don't worry. We'll get your friend's medicine and we'll sort out this mess.
Hey, you're in my space.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
People are dying homeless.
Yeah, okay.
House is not good.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I know, but...
Usually, there will be into like mostly activities.
Oops, my bad.
Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Yes! This is the perfect spot for some community art. My thing, me got sick, and that is why I do this.
There's the laptop.
Hey, you almost done?
Yes, I just sprinkled fairy dust on it and the thing encrypted its fucking self. Moron.
Okay, shit, calm yourself down.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found the mob warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Damn prone. Unbelievable. I'm not paying this.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. No. What I mean...
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Say no more.
Right, let's find this joker.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Not here, checking another area. They'll regret when I catch up to them.
This fool is testing my patience.
Not here, moving on.
above yours and my pay grade.
Okay, sure.
We should be more discreet. Be overheard.
Come out and face me, you fucking coward! Oh, fucking hell!
Got the vehicle. What next?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Job done. Your drugs are somewhere safe. Bagley will give you the location. I hope this helps your friend.
I owe you.
Sec crew is always looking to grow. You want to roll with us?
Yes. I think we'll make a formidable team.
Good folks willing to take a stand is getting hard to come by. You're gonna fit right in.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Amazing.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know that they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Someone new. Whoever sent this should be arrested.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. So I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction contentious stories, right? They can't actually be doing all that bad stuff. So as far as I'm concerned,
Stand a chance against those bugs.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
DedSec? I'm all for having to take care of the business.
God knows what they're up to.
You been out there lately? There are some parts of this city that need woodwork involved with some.
It's just crass.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
Sure, that's what we're taking care of them.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
If you ask,
What the fuck?
No laws. That's a whole new dimension. Even the cheap stuff.
No, Director Cass is a genius engineer, but everything he designs is weaponized.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe in his day and age. That
Director Cass.
is what is needed.
That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power. Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate.
In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass is a great man. He's changed the city for the better.
I didn't mean anything by it.
Seems a bit tense.
I agree. But I also know power can sway even great men.
It's not that we can't agree on facts, it's that we can't agree on what a fact is. We're in the midst of an epidemic crisis, darling. What's happening? Just refuse to live in reality. How do you even begin to talk
How are you
to
getting
someone
on with
like
those
that?
metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for... I don't know.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Go!
I've had about
Go!
Enjoy the headache later.
Oh my, that's...
What is this filth?
Are you new? First time I've seen you.
Over there.
All clear my end, over.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. What the hell? damn. I do not like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Look at me. Oh, smiling like an Egyptian.
I love it.